Maybe I'll let that play, man. How's everybody doing? Don't mind me sweating. And we back, man. Back with another one. It's been a minute since I let the music play, though. We're going to let the music ride out on this one. Like I said, I'm sweaty. It is what it is. Y'all know I don't care how I look. I feel pretty good today, man. Hopefully y'all feel pretty good too. I feel blessed. It's a break from this bad weather. Well, at least the remnants of that hurricane coming up the coast. That's kind of putting a damper on things. But I feel good, and hopefully y'all do too, man. And before I get my work on today, I thought I would come through and talk about something, right? Somebody came up to me, right? I work with this person, and he was like, man, Jarrett, man, he brought up all these issues, right? All these questions. Like, yo, what are you gonna do if this happens? Hold on, man, let me turn this down just a little bit. That's better. I don't know how loud it's going to be in the video. If it's too loud, I'm sorry. It is what it is, man. But this person knows that I'm by myself. You know what I'm saying? We got to sit there talking about everything going on, especially at the job. It's like, yo, Jarrett, man, what if this happens, and what if that happens, and what's going to happen if this, and I'm not going to get into the specifics of the question, but I basically told him, it's going to be what it's going to be. But that's not the whole story. That's not the truth. The truth is, you don't really control what happens out here. I'll leave it in God's hands, man. And it sounds weird. It probably sounds crazy. It probably sounds something that you can't imagine as someone who hasn't given their life to Christ. But you know what I see? I see a lot of people going to God when a problem hits. You're sick. You lost your job. Your car broke down. But how many people are thankful when nothing good happens that day? How many people are thanking God even when bad things happen? Grateful for what you do have. How many people have one foot in and one foot out, but just you expect God to hear your prayers when you need him? But what about when he needs you? I'm not pointing fingers right now, right? I'm just saying people never see it from the other side. You never see it from the other side, other point of view, man. You can't rely on people. People are fickle. People will abandon you. People's feelings change. They love you one day and they're gone the next. They care about you one day and they're gone the next. They'll always be there for you, right? You know how many times I've heard that in my life? Which leads me into what I want to talk about. Jarrett, the 20-year recovering sex addict, 20-year recovering abusive sex addict, no filters, no edits, no redos. The channel that is not in YouTube's algorithm. The channel that never asks you to like, comment, subscribe. I don't get all pretty for the camera. No, man, we fresh from work. I'm rough around the edges. I'm sweaty probably. Probably got glare all on this camera. Look, man, whatever. No filters, no edits, no redos, man. I never ask y'all to do anything. You do what you want to do on this channel. Maybe it's for you, maybe it's not. And I get it. For most people, it's probably not. But I'm so grateful and so blessed to have the people that follow this channel, to make an impact on the people that follow this channel. Maybe I can make an impact in your life too. Or maybe not. Whatever it is, man. I hope you find what you're looking for. This is not entertainment. This is education. This is my life, my pain, my story, my everything. And I bear it all to y'all on this channel. Uncut, raw, unfiltered, whatever you want to call it. This is the only way I know how to be. And I didn't go into this with that person, but I'm going to go into it with y'all now. Do you know how many times women have said, I love you? I want to be with you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I want to have your baby, Jarrett. I've heard so much. And it's not that I don't take it seriously. I just understand the games that we play. And when you put your trust in people versus putting your trust in the Lord, you're going to be disappointed. And it's not malicious. It's not intentional. It's not to make you feel bad. There's people that watch this channel that I've been with, women that I've been with, that I don't wish bad about them. I wish the best for everyone. And it took so long for me to get to this point. I talk about semen retention. I talk about abstaining from certain things, smoking, drinking, not having sex. But you want to know what the hardest thing and the one thing that I learned that took the longest? I have to owe that to the last 4 women that I slept with, too. It took me falling off to realize the last thing that happened to me on this journey was ego death. When I first started picking up the Bible and I felt the good glory of God, I felt the love of the Most High, I was prideful even though I didn't even realize it. When you look at older videos, you see the lineup, you see me showing off my muscles. I don't even do that anymore. I don't even care anymore. I try to hide, but the light inside of you shines bright. And people see that. Some people don't. Some people in their own world. Evil people see it. People that follow the love of the Lord, they see it. It's like an energy that you put out. Little kids realize it. Animals, I can't put it into words. But I basically put my head down and I try to just blend in. Because I don't care anymore, And I owe that to the women that were in my life. I owe that to making the many, many mistakes over and over again. The fallen times, all these things, man. When you just wish the best for everyone. When you don't even care what happens to you because you know that God got you. When I say ego death, it means that you don't value what most people want out in this world. The world's luxuries. The things that the world tells you that you need to survive. You don't need any of it. If you got a roof over your head, you're blessed. You got food in your stomach, in your fridge, you're blessed. You have a vehicle to get you from point A to point B, you're blessed. You got a job, you're blessed. Ego death. I only say that, I'm not going to make this too long. I only say that because sometimes I'm getting to the point where I think that maybe God doesn't want me with anyone. Because when I open that door, when I let a woman back in, I don't know if I truly would love them, I know what I would want. I know what I would want. And I would want that love and affection from a woman. I would want that more than I really want a companion. More than I would really want a partner. And if I'm keeping it a buck with y'all, that's not love. That's me being selfish. That's me being greedy. That's me basically using that person to get the things that always made me feel good. And maybe she might use me too, but that's not love. That's a transaction. Most people are in transactional relationships. I don't want to be that guy. I'm the best version of myself when I'm by myself. Everyone's journey is different. And I don't know where mine may lead. But who am I to tell anybody else what they should do? I'm just telling you about my life, my mistakes, the things that I've done, what I've learned. And the last thing that I've learned is not caring how I come across, not caring how people see me, not caring to stand out and get the attention that I've always been used to. Now I just want the best for everyone around me, anyone, even if you don't care. Even when I wake up in the morning and I pray for my haters too. I pray for the people that hate me watching my channel and the people that support me, man. I love y'all. But best believe it's been a hard road. And there's levels to this, like I always say. But it's a good day. It's a day to be thankful. And I try to make people realize, don't go to God when you have a problem. He's a problem solver, but he wants all of you. Not just when you're in need. I stay true to y'all and I stay true to this channel because it took me losing everything and everyone to realize the love and the power of the Lord. When I had nothing left and the only thing I was facing was death, that's when he said, okay, Jarrett, you've had enough. Let me take care of it. I don't know. I'm not going to talk too long, man. This Friday, man, I got some things I want to do. I got a couple of videos I want to upload too. I'm getting so close to putting out some sort of workout video. I don't want to make the channel about that, but I feel at the same time I owe it to some of y'all watching to for y'all to become the best version of yourself too. And along with realizing your mistakes and holding yourself accountable and loving the Lord, my fitness is important too. And hopefully it can be to you as well. Y'all know me, man. You know my name, you know my channel. It's Jarrett, the 20-year recovering sex addict, 20-year recovering abusive sex addict. No filters, no edits, no nothing. Discernment over delusion. Live and stand for something greater than one's own self-gratification. Man, I love y'all. I love y'all. Enjoy the day. I'm out.